our web page is up. It's only got the front page so far. My nephew's working on it. It's taken him a little bit longer than he expected. The page should be up 100% by Christmas. Right now is the link to the YouTube page, and from the YouTube page back to the home page. It will have a store on it. As of today, the Stinger is officially for sale to the public. We are selling them through eBay right now until we get the page up running 100% from the StingerJunior.com site. Anybody interested could go to the eBay or over to our page, or just leave me an email here at YouTube, and we will make sure we get the information over to you. Anyway, don't ask me why the light just did that, because I don't know. We've got a lot. Following this video will be another test of the senior. The numbers are just like, I'm here running the numbers, and it's hard for me to believe. So I know they're hard for you to believe, but I'm giving you my word that the readings that you're seeing are true. The numbers that I'm giving you are true. I mean, there's no camera tricks here. I'm not getting information from one thing to another. It is what it is. I did make some changes to the senior cell that aren't in the junior cell. Those there, some day down the road, I'll release what's going on with that and what I've done differently, but the chemical compound is still the same. We're still using the same material. Everything, it's just, there's a few things that I've changed on it, and before I go giving that information out, I just want to make sure that it stays where it stays. All of the other information on YouTube obviously is free for you guys to use as you do it. This is this information is, I mean, this is vital for all of us. That's what I liked about this. One of my biggest inspirations for doing this was the Smack. This guy, you gotta love his attitude. He cracks me up when I listen to him. He really does. But I admire this man for what he's doing, getting the information out there, showing you how it's done. He hides nothing, nor am I going to hide anything. This information is out there for us to trade back and forth. This is why I got the results that I've got from things that the Smack has done, things that Almost Hydrogen, the Install guys, Luther P, you know, all of us together. Zero with the electronics parts of it has helped me out tremendously with the electronics that I build. I'm also pretty decent with electronics. Some of the hurdles that I had to get over, Zero had helped with indirectly. It's all about that. It's all about us helping each other out. Obviously, I would love to recoup some of the money that I have invested. I have got a boatload of money and a boatload of time invested in this. But I didn't do it for the purpose of thinking, well, I'm going to get rich. This is a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not. It really isn't. My whole purpose for doing this is so people don't have to work 2 jobs just to be able to afford to live anymore. Okay, the gas prices have dropped dramatically, but are they going to stay there? We don't know that. So, you know, this also helps in the fuel cost. It also helps our vehicles last longer. It's helping the environment. I mean, this is a win-win situation for everybody. We're going to price these things at a price that's affordable for everybody to go ahead and buy them. But again, it's the information is free here. I mean, that's what we're doing for each other, passing it along. Anybody that wants to use the ideas from my cell are more than welcome to do it. You need the parts. I will more than gladly sell you the parts that you need to do the same cell that I have, or if you want to take a couple different cells and put them together and make your own cell. I mean, you might come off with something you don't know. It's there. The information's there, and we're to trade it. This is what I need. If anybody can help me out, I had bought a scanner to scan my vehicle. and I've got a lot of great data. I tried a couple of different capturing software that captures what's going on the screen, but when I go to upload it to YouTube, you can't see it. It's not clear. It just blurs. So if anybody can help me out with leading me in the direction of a software that will work, that will actually capture this and stay clear after I render it for publication on YouTube, I would really appreciate it, because I want you guys to have this information. I mean, I've got hours and hours. Remember, a month ago, we were running hour and 45 to 2 hours each way back and forth to work. At this time, I had my laptop computer hooked up to my truck, taking readings from the O2 sensors, from the map sensors, from the alternator, from mileage, from, I mean, you name it. Every single possible test that you can do on a vehicle is on this. I have every single one of these numbers. That's the information that I took to build my IFI control, that I took to build my pulse width modulation, to build my limiter, to build the senior. This is the information that I use to get to where I got to go. It's public domain. I want to give this information out. But I can't find a way to get it to you other than doing a video, playing it on the screen, recording it as it plays, and then feed it back to you. I've tried holding the webcam up to the TV, up to it. It's just not working. The information's here. I could probably put it in a PDF, or not a PDF file, but a zip file or something, and upload it, and and maybe that's what I'll do on my website. I'll put these readings on there. I've printed pages out. I would like to get that. So if anybody can help me out with some video capture software that would help me do this. Now I'm using a Windows-based program. I'm using Windows Professional, XP Professional. Unfortunately, I don't have the money to buy an Apple computer. I would love to buy one right now. Maybe once I get my home page up, running full blast, and I'm going to have my nephew put a donation page, or donation button on there. I get some donations, I'll go ahead and buy that. That's my next goal, is to get a good Apple computer. Not that there's anything wrong with the Windows-based one, but I believe, talking to people, I got more versatility with an Apple. That said, if you could help me with that, I would love to get that information up on the website. I'm real excited where we're headed. I've got a lot of ideas on where I'm going to go in the near future. I just need your help to get me, so I can get this information to you. That said, I'm going to go in and see if I can't work on my page a little bit more, on my eBay page, and see if I can get that cells up there ready for sale. So everybody, I appreciate what you do for us. Appreciate you taking the time to watch our videos. Please subscribe to my page and leave comments if you have any comments. I love to watch everybody respond to a comment. It doesn't just have to be me to respond to a comment. If you have a question, there's a lot of people out there that have the answers for this. We're here for each other, so let's keep this thing rolling. Just because the gas prices dropped doesn't mean we need to stop doing this. They're only going to go up again. So again, it's not all about the gas. Obviously that helps, but we're increasing the life of our vehicle. We're keeping the environment cleaner. I mean, this is a win-win-win situation for us. Maybe not be for the big oil companies and the big three that are looking for a handout from our government. The government's not giving you and I a handout. The oil companies aren't paying our bills. This is about us. So we need to put this in our hands. So let's keep up the work, keep up the research. Let's keep Stanley Meyer's dream alive. Thanks for your time, everybody. I hope you have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon. See you. Bye.